That's how much quota is being given to Marathas in government jobs and education. This takes the total reservation in Maharashtra to 62%. Now, back in 1992, a Supreme Court bench had set a 50% limit on state quotas. This new quota will breach the 50% limit. Chief Minister Eknath Shinde said reservation to Marathas will be given on the basis of a report by the Maharashtra Backward Class Commission. The commission had conducted a survey of 2.5 crore homes within 9 days and compiled a report on social and educational backwardness of the Maratha community. But what does the report reveal? Firstly, 21.22% of Marathas lived below the poverty line, which is 17.4% more than Maharashtra average. It said a bulk of farmers dying by suicide belong to the Marathas community at 94%. Marathas account for Maharashtra's 28% population, and thus there is a fit case for breaching the 50% cap. To add to it, Eknath Shinde said that 62% quota is still below Tamil Nadu, which stands at 69% reservations. For some context, the Maratha agitation has been going on for a long time. The first protest on reservations for Marathas took back in 1982. From landowners to peasants to warriors, Marathas cover a range of castes. The Maratha Kshatriyas have surnames like Deshmukh, Bhosle, More, Shirke and Jadhav. Most others belong to Kunbi, a predominantly agrarian subcaste. The Kshatriya-Kunbi difference existed till the days of the Maratha Empire. Now most Marathas are engaged in farming activities. In fact, Marathas have a good influence on politics there. Maharashtra had Marathas as chief ministers for 31 years. Then there are also prominent activists like Maratha activist Manoj Patil, who joined the Maratha quota stir around 15 years ago. He has been going on hunger strikes for the same. Now, what has happened in the past? In 2017, Fadnavis had constituted the MBCC to study the social, financial and educational status of Marathas. Based on this, the Maharashtra Assembly passed a bill proposing 16% reservation in education and government jobs for Marathas. But since it breached the 50% quota, the Supreme Court struck down the state law granting quota to Marathas. Now, if we come to the present, reports suggest that the bill for 10% Maratha quota is similar to the Socially and Educationally Backward Classes Act 2018 introduced by the Fadnavis government, which is why activists like Patil welcomed the move but also expressed doubts about whether the bill would pass legal scrutiny. The state already has a 10% quota for the economically weaker section, in which politically influential Marathas are the biggest beneficiaries, claiming 85% of the reservation. This is the third time in 3 decades that the state is introducing the legislation for Maratha quota. Every time the legislation was introduced, it was before an election and the survey was conducted that concluded that the community is backward.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.